All right, folks, welcome back. And guess what? We got a great match coming up for you. Both of them named Christina. We call them the Double K. In the booth is going to be Michael Yetnick, Mike Badstuben, and, of course, the one and only. And if you don't know her, don't even talk to me. Chanel Lorraine's going to be in the box. We want to welcome you to the Rax Mez WPBA tournament. One of the best, the only one within the last 20 years. They're back, folks. The WPBA is coming on strong. Please hit that subscribe and the like button. Click that bell. It helps the WPBA. I want to thank you on their behalf. In the box, Michael Yetnick, Chanel Lorraine.
Thanks so much, Al. Always a pleasure working with you and the staff here at Rax Billiards. We're going to have Michael in here in just a moment. I got Chanel with me. Say hello, Chanel.
How's it going? Happy to be here.
All right, guys. So right away, we're going to give you the rules here. It's a lag for the first break, alternate break format. 3-point rule is in effect. When that happens, we'll talk to you more about that. 9-ball doesn't count in the bottom two corners. It's a rack your own. This is a turtle rack event. And 3 consecutive fouls is a loss of game. Cue ball fouls only, guys. They don't have referees at every table, so they're doing cue ball fouls only.
Yeah.
This is a 40-second shot clock. They do pause the shot clock if you need to go back for equipment or if another player's in your way. But we'll go ahead with the with any of the rules that you need as they come up. But super excited about this match. A couple of great players. Obviously, this could be the finals. Yeah, ready to go.
Is that right, Mike?
Yeah.
And we got Michael joining us. Michael, say hello.
Hello.
Hello. All right, guys. Let's actually, why don't you two announce the players and say what their accomplishments are and cues, sponsors, that kind of stuff.
All right. First player, I guess, is Christina Zlativa.
Yep.
I believe she's from Bulgaria. She's currently ranked 4th in the WPBA.
1 second, Mike, 1 second.
And the second player here that we have is none other than Christina, the Crystal Tkach. She plays with Predator and Predator Black 4.5, and her break cue is the BK Rush Gold. Her jump cue is the Air Rush, and she plays with a Soft Victory tip. She currently has titles of the World Junior Champion. She's a 4-time European Women's Champion and a 6-time Women's Euro Tour Champion.
A lot of champions out of there.
A lot of champions.
Yeah. Yeah, Christina also. She's currently WPBA ranked number 4. She's second place WPBA Fairfield Invitational, which was this year. She's the winner of Women's Mez Swiss Open 9-ball from 2016. Multiple third-place European Championship and Euro Tour finishes. 9th place at the 10-ball Whirlpool Championships of 2022. Yeah, these ladies, they got some titles.
They sure do.
You know, they know what they're doing.
Guys, let's look up here to the left for just a second. Perfect. All right, guys. So this match should start any moment. I think he's finishing up the announcements, and then we'll be on our way. Chanel, you want to do any shout-outs to any friends or family or anybody while we got you in the booth?
Oh, my goodness. Put on the spot.
Put on the spot. I got no friends.
Got no friends. No friends whatsoever. No, shout-out to everyone out there. I really appreciate all of the support and the well wishes, you know, when I play. We really appreciate the support as a WPBA as a whole for everyone out there watching. It means a whole lot to us. And everyone here over at Rax has been so supportive. Holden, the owner here, has been simply amazing. I know Caroline had a whole lot to do with putting this event together, and we're just so appreciative of everything everyone's done for us. So appreciate you guys.
Yeah, as a player, we all need all that family support and friend support. Looks like they're starting off with the lag. Let's see who wins this. Looks like it's going to be Christina.
Oh, it's definitely going to be Christina.
Yeah, that was funny. Christina Tkach won. Okay, guys.
Anybody want to wager on Christina winning this match? Put 100 on Christina. No, but this ought to be a good match. This is to get into the final.
Final
the
four,
finals. No, this is the final 4. These two are in the Final Four, I believe.
I
Winner of this is in the finals of the winner's side.
Okay, okay.
I believe.
So no, this isn't for the hot seat. This is to be like.
No, this is to get into that match.
Okay. So this is to get into the hot seat match.
Yeah.
Michael, you're confusing me.
That's all it took?
All right. So looks like she's going to be playing the 7, probably the 1 in the upper right corner where she's standing. No, she made the 1 in the break. Playing position for the 2 then.
Yeah, she's kind of doubled up with the 4 with the 5 right there.
Yeah, this is a little tricky. I don't think the 2 goes by the 5. And we'll know in a second. No, it does not. The combo might lay well, but she's got to be
It's a little off angle, I think.
really froggy. to
Just
shoot
a
the combo.
little, but I don't know if she needs to. She can find something else, is what I'd like to say. But
Okay, she's considering banking the 2 towards the lower or cutting it in.
I don't think she's
Or
cutting.
banking. She's probably going to put it near the middle diamond and put the cue near the other middle diamond.
She's going to try and get down here beyond the 8.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, not quite effective there, but she was in a bad spot, to be honest.
Yeah.
No, I think she can double the rail and get position if she can get by that other ball, that blocking ball. I don't know if she can get far enough to the left of the table after pocketing the 2 to get position on the 3. I think she can. Yeah, if she can get pretty deep in that upper right corner, she can probably get position on this 3, and then the rest of the rack is pretty.
She might have to
Pretty
go
reasonable.
4 rails here.
No, you called it.
Yeah, it looked like it was a little thin, but yeah, she didn't get any love with the leave right there.
Can she thin it and get the cue behind the 8? It looks like she's more like trying to masse and get it just behind the 4.
Yeah, this is a delicate shot for sure. I mean, if she's frozen on the 5,
The 4 ball.
the 4 ball again. I
Easy to
keep
do.
doing that. I keep doing that. I'll get it down pat by Monday, I promise.
Can she kick at it and get a safety out of it?
Yeah, I think she can. If she hits the rail first and the bottom side of the 3, the cue can slide down here underneath the 8 maybe.
Yeah, she might be able to hit the bottom side of the 4 to get the cue to slide slower down.
Yeah, she hit it really hard without getting the spin involved, but
Got a favorable roll.
worked out okay, yeah.
What do you see here, Chanel? You see anything attractive?
Not right off the bat. Maybe I don't really like. I like a safety here. Possibly play the 3 ball all the way up the table, and leave the cue ball down behind the 5 ball.
Okay, I was thinking of using maybe the 5 as a stopper and putting the cue behind the 9 or putting the cue behind the 4. If she cuts the 3 into the 5, the 3 might go down table a bit.
Yeah, that might be.
And be able to get the cue behind the 9 or the 4, depending on what angle she has to produce.
Yeah, that might be beneficial. Let's see what she does, though. Yeah, 3 went towards that end rail.
Yeah, did she get to go far enough, and did she get the cue behind the 9?
Well, she's in front of the 9, which is still
Semi-effective. Right?
it is, because now you're jacked up over the 9. It's a lot harder to make a shot from there.
Yeah,
And the 5 did
blocks
block
pocket.
the 3.
So overall, an effective safety, whether it was what she was looking for or not.
Mm-hmm.
She's going to try and get there behind the
Behind
5.
the 5, that's a real good shot.
There.
Nice.
She hit that quite well.
Great speed.
And she put her really close to the 5, so I don't even think she can attack the jump, which would be ideal from this actual position if I had a choice.
Yeah, that would be a good option, but
But she
like,
got her too close
she's
to the 5.
too close, yeah. And that's key when you're playing safe. You want to get it locked up. You want to get as close as you can get to get that jump shot out of play.
Yeah, this is maximum, right, guys? She's trying to spin off the first time and towards the 3. Wasn't able to get enough in there. Probably need to hit a little lower with the right to get that effect to happen for her.
Yeah, she didn't have that hardly a lot of spin at all on that shot.
Yeah, by the time it got to the rail, the cue had already lost most of the rotation, so she didn't quite get enough rotation, or she was afraid of overspinning it, one of the two. And this is a hanger for Christine.
Zlateva.
Yeah, for Z.
For Chrissy.
For Z versus K.
Yeah.
Z's loving this. Really, I mean, every ball's half a diamond from the pocket, except for the 4 and the 9.
Yeah.
Tough action for T-Cash. Is it T-Cash or T-Koch?
Takach.
T-Koch. T-Koch getting the cash.
I
Well-
thought you were just giving her a nickname.
Nah, I was
I was
thinking
like,
about it. I
hey.
mean, I'd like to throw that in there for her, but I think she wanted the nickname Crystal, right?
The crystal, that's
Yeah,
right.
the Crystal.
She got real thin on this. Shouldn't be an issue, but
Yeah, she was in a pretty sweet spot and kind of got a little lazy on position, I think, here.
yeah.
She should be all right, but she doesn't want to lose the cue behind the 9 either when she pockets the 6.
She can hit it firm and go 3 rails.
Yeah,
I
she
was
just wants to get
thinking
past
that.
the 9.
Yeah,
Yeah,
absolutely.
make sure the 9's not a possible factor.
And from here, I think she's pretty good. I definitely think Christine's going to win this rack.
Chrissy.
Is that what she goes by? Chrissy? Yeah.
Friends, yep, friends,
Okay.
some friends call her Chrissy.
I don't think either the Michaels are in that category yet.
Yeah, no, I haven't been introduced.
Not yet. Okay, good shot. Easy out, but stayed focused, got out.
Yeah.
Those are the outs that you really got to stay focused on. You know, you got to pay attention.
Yeah, it's such
You-
hangers that you get lazy on position. Suddenly you're on a line and you're like,
Right.
what did I just do? I had a wide open table and I didn't get out.
Yeah, yeah. And before you know it, it's like, what?
It's usually what you hear when somebody misses a ball is, how did I miss the easy one?
Yeah.
You know?
The other factor is sometimes you come with a great shot and then there's an easy shot right
Yeah.
after and you don't
Yeah.
make it, you know.
It's like,
Gotta focus.
you
no
just
matter
made that
what.
last shot.
Yeah, same
You
guy.
know,
Same girl.
Yep.
well, those are the ones that get you. Lack of focus.
I love both of these ladies' focus. I love watching them play. They're two of my favorites for sure. They've got such great focus. I think they both put a lot of time off the table, you know, to work on their focusing
Right.
and those types of skills. So it helps so much on their game, or when they're playing, I should say.
Right.
You were talking about some of the things you do for focus,
Um,
Chanel.
I do quite a bit for focus, although you can't really tell at times. When I'm playing, I really do focus a whole lot on it. And since I have been working on that, I've definitely...
nine
There you
ball.
go.
Doesn't count,
Does
guys.
not
Count
count.
the
That's
bottom
true.
Yeah, get spotted.
No.
Oh,
That should.
I thought in the bottom 2 corners it didn't
It
count.
doesn't.
Um,
Oops.
we are not allowed to say anything or do anything, but I'm pretty certain that does not matter. It doesn't count in this tournament. Both these players, are they not regulars on this tour, Chanel?
no,
or do-
they are. I'm not too certain what happened there or why they both...
Yeah,
fought
and
that.
the lower pockets, it doesn't count.
Yeah, we just had those rules up. Michael just kissed me if you didn't notice.
Mm. Yeah, I'm surprised no one else said. Even the timekeeper, he's focused on the match. Someone.
Yeah, so I'm a little shocked, to be honest.
All right. Well, no sense.
Yeah, it doesn't matter now, I guess.
all over.
Yeah.
Once you touch the balls or
That's
clear
it.
them.
Yeah.
Yeah, once you put the score up, I guess. Tough to give a game handicap, though, to a player like Zlativa.
Yeah, this late in the tournament. You don't want to give away a game at all.
Well, a little controversy always helps keep the views up. So,
Well, yeah.
I'll have something to talk about later today. She got a little straight on this. She would have liked to have been a little further to the right so she could pop off the long rail and come down. I'm not sure if she has a draw straight back or what she has here.
I think she has a little bit of an angle. She's going to have to pound it if she wants to go into the rail
I
first.
saw her working on her draw shot earlier.
Yeah,
I
she probably
think
just a
comes
straight draw,
back.
right?
Yep,
Yeah.
just like that.
Yeah, good shot.
She don't want to get straight. Oops.
I think she can draw back short rail, long rail, and play the 6 in the lower right corner. Or she can go forward, but it looks like she's using draw.
She's just going to come straight back, I think. One rail. Yeah.
Okay, she was dead straight on it. Sorry, guys, can't see the angle. Little nip draw shot. Make sure you don't scratch. Or she can pound it to the rail and
That's what I like. I don't like trying to draw this at all. Pound it to the rail. Take what you get. Yeah.
Upstate, I was talking about her fundamentals and how tight she looks at the table. Looks like she was taking a picture.
Looks like the screen froze.
He was worried about his hardware working. Nice out from Christina.
Oh, yeah. Super focused.
Well, Christina come back with a rack, and now it's 2-1. Still race to 8. Final 4 on the winner's side. I believe the winner of this comes back tomorrow, I would think.
Yeah,
They're gonna be
probably
done.
last match today.
Well, for the winner, I guess maybe the loser might
Yeah, loser might have,
have
one more round.
one more match. Yes, they've been making the wing ball pretty regularly, and the one's been going towards that side pocket.
Yeah, 1-3-7-2 should be up table. There we go. The 1-3-7-2 are all up table. Ended up making the 3. I don't know if she can make this, but she can definitely stop it, pull the cue behind, and lock it up on the 7 and bank the 3 or the 1-3 rails out
No,
if she
I
wants.
think she has it.
If she has it, she's likely
Yeah.
going to go for it and play position on the 2 in the lower right corner, right?
I think so.
Side pocket?
Or, yeah, or potentially the side pocket.
Depends on how much the physics are with the balls, whether she can hold it or has to go a little further with the cue.
Even if she goes past the 2, she's got the corner, she's got the side.
Yeah, a lot of options here if the
Absolutely.
1 goes.
Yes.
Looks like it does. She didn't take much time. Right, natural position to get to the left side of the 5 off this 2.
Where she's pointing.
Well, I think she's got to play the 5 in the same pocket, no?
Doesn't
I don't-
have to, but I think with where her cue ball is going to be, that might be the most logical. She could also play for the 5 in the side,
True.
depending on where she lands. I kind of like the 5 in the side, to be honest, because then you can just float to the short rail and get on the 7 easily. Just play the 4 with a little bit of follow, come straight across, play the 5 in the side, leave a little angle so you can go up table, play the 7 on the other side, and then run out, assuming that the 7's far enough off the rail to be a good side pocket shot, and it looks like it is from this angle. Yeah, she might not even have to go all the way to the rail. She could probably just slide up. Little stun draw here.
Is she looking at the side pocket?
I think so.
I don't know. From here, I think you got to play that for the corner.
Either way, she's got the right
You know,
angle to get
she
there.
She should have no problem. Yeah.
Yeah.
Maybe she's just checking.
Yeah. Well, she landed on the corner, so she'll take the corner now.
Yeah.
She would have liked to have a touch angle either way. It'd be easier to get to the 8. Probably have to play the 8 in the same corner.
No, I think she's going to roll forward. I think I would prefer rolling this forward. You got the side pocket or the upper right-hand corner pocket, and you're close to the 8.
I prefer to play it in the side pocket if possible, but she did have a little bit of bottom on that when she got down originally.
She did look at, yeah, it looked like
And
she was
got
stroking
back
low on the
up.
ball.
Yeah.
Yeah,
But-
I like the corner, and I think she can just slide over like a quarter of a diamond and be good on the 8. You know, even if she were to just get the cue ball back where it is now, that angle's fine on the 8
I
ball.
don't know if she's got the angle to even slide the cue. She didn't. She came straight back.
Better.
That'll work.
Yeah, a little distance.
You know,
Maybe
but
maybe
yeah.
your shot was a little better, Michael. I'm not sure there.
Well, the reason I like that is because you get to roll it. You don't have to force the 7 in. You know what I'm saying? When you're
Yeah,
playing a
yeah.
draw shot, you have to really hit it, and you're over speeding the 7. And, you know, sometimes pocket speed counts. If you hit it too hard, it's just not going to go.
9 in the same pocket.
There you go.
Yeah.
She's playing a little one pocket here.
Yeah, guys, the scoreboard, people keep talking about the scoreboard. Unfortunately, this is done by digital pool, so you guys can check the live scoring. As long as the players put in the digital pool score, then it'll be right. But this has been right. It's about to be 3-1, so this score is correct as far as I can tell. But people are saying that the scoreboard has been right the whole tournament. This looks like it's right now.
Yes.
But when it wasn't right, that was more of a digital pool issue rather than the streaming service.
Right.
Upstate Al, you know, not really his ability to do that.
Honestly, I can't even say that it was Digital Pool's fault either. I want to say Dean was taking care of their score earlier and
Oh, okay.
had maybe missed a couple matches, so don't want to blame it on anybody out there.
It's everybody's fault but mine.
I wasn't even there.
Nah, just yeah, no fault needs to be blamed anyway. It's just a mistake in any case. What do we have here? This is a little tricky. Right?
Yeah, she made a good break, but kind of awkward on the 1. I mean, the table is pretty wide open after the 1 ball, but
Can't you bank the 1 back between the 4 and the 9 and hit the 8 and maybe get a safe behind the 2?
that's asking for a lot, I think.
What else do you see here?
She could bank the 1 straight on, practically
Yeah.
past the 9,
Yep,
and
come right back down the table and hide the cue ball behind the 9.
Yeah, or maybe if she has a little bit of an angle, she might be able to drift under the 5 or the 4.
What about going
If
for
she
the
banks.
shot? You think she should go for the shot? I kind of like the shot here.
Well,
She
which
works
pocket?
on
The lower left.
bottom left, yeah.
No, then she's going to maybe run it to the 8.
Doesn't look like she's going for it.
No, she might be going to the bottom right,
I mean, the
trying to
pocket's
draw.
not,
She's
not-
trying to draw above
Yeah.
the 4.
Yeah, bottom right.
pocket's
easy.
not obscene
Ooh.
here.
No, she drove around a 4.
Yeah, I think that was the right shot.
5 rather.
Keep your opponent off the table.
Maybe I'm colorblind. I don't know.
Someone's mentioning Yuram Cha. Haven't seen her in a while.
Yeah, it's been a while since you were on
She was a killer.
Han Gai Young.
There's a pretty good pool player on the stream right now on the chat. Sweating the match. Okay, just make the 2. Tough shot.
Yeah, distance like that sometimes it'll get you.
Yeah, well, the angle, you know, from that far away, the slightest miss hit, you know, 1 degree is enough to make you miss the pocket from that
Absolutely,
distance.
sure. Well, that gives Lativa a really good chance to put another beater on her side and go up 4-1.
Open table.
Yeah, there's really no issues here. She's just got to stay focused. You know, make sure she gets the cue pretty much in line where it is now.
Yeah, she's going to play for the bottom left. She's got to get on the right side of the 4.
Yeah, the 4 and the 5 are going in the same pocket.
Yeah, sure.
Looks like she's drawn all the way to the rail. Oh no, okay. Just she looked like she was amping up.
Yeah, it did. She fooled us.
I was getting a little nervous there. I was like, oh, okay, I guess she's going to pull all the way back. This is perfect.
Yeah, she's got plenty of angle. One rail. I'd like going to that side rail and coming back out about 1.5 feet or a foot.
Yeah, she
She
didn't
didn't even have to.
Yeah.
She didn't even have to.
Just kill this as well. Play the 7 in the side. Make sure you get underneath the 7. Actually, straight underneath or above. Anything's good.
Anything is good.
As long as you're thick on the ball.
Yeah. That close to the side pocket, she can do anything she wants right here. Except hit it too hard and kind of drift under the 9. That wouldn't work.
Yeah,
she played it. She played that really well. Yeah, she's going to be up 4-1 on Tkach.
Might be a good time for Tkach to go ahead and take a little break.
Yeah, that's always a smart move.
Momentum's just too much in her opponent's favor right now.
If you're allowed to take a timeout,
she's allowed to
take a timeout. You know, don't leave the timeouts on the scoreboard. If you can take one, take it. Refocus, reevaluate. Give yourself a little pep talk.
Remember who you are. Remember all your accomplishments.
Absolutely, sure.
Splash some water on the face.
Yeah. Call yourself on the phone and tell you, hey, you got a match here. You know, you got to come down.
That's all you got to do.
That's it.
Got to show up.
That's all you got to do. Yeah, she's going to be up 4-1 right here. There you go.
Just killing it.
She's playing real solid.
Yeah, she hasn't had to do much, though, either. You know, it's been pretty connect the dot.
Yeah.
Very true.
These are racks we all dream of. I wish I had this my last tournament.
She's a pretty solid player all around, both of them. And have been all weekend. I do believe both of them will be at the upcoming New Hampshire event starting on June 12th. That's a special invitational event.
Yeah.
Okay.
The 16-person top 8 are automatically invited, and the other top are invites from the WPBA, so it'll be a Scotch doubles format. Should be pretty fun.
Oh, that sounds real exciting.
Yeah, interesting.
All right. Looks like the 1-3-7-2 just upstairs. But the 1-3-7-2 got kicked around a little bit.
6-ball drop.
Yeah, a little unfortunate with the leave here. She's got a little bit of work to do. Okay, Chanel, what do you like to do from here? What would be your shot?
Sorry, I was looking at the the screen over here. People saying they can't really hear me. Is that a little bit better? Let's see.
Loud and clear now.
All right.
Yeah, this is pretty much all she had, but she hit it a little too thick. She needed to hit a little thinner on the one.
Yeah, I don't think she needed to move the 7.
Right.
And that would have got her right behind the 2 also.
That is the same event that Jennifer Beretta will also be attending.
Now this is kind of a tricky shot. I mean, she's almost straight in. She has a little bit of an angle, but she has to really pound it if she wants to go to the top rail and come back for the 2.
Yeah, I'm not even sure I would go for this shot, to be honest.
Yeah, I was just thinking that. I mean, she has to be pure.
Maybe the cross corner?
Wow, she hit that one really nice.
Oh, that was a
She made it look easy. You know,
super
and,
shot.
Yeah, that's not
Yeah.
really an easy shot from there.
Nice and smooth.
She's got to be nice and smooth for the rest of this rack.
Well, she
Because
also gave a 1-game handicap.
Yeah, that's true too. But she cannot afford to go down 5-1.
I kind of feel like with that particular shot, she decided to go ahead and go for it because she's down. She wanted to make sure she stayed at the table. And, you know, you figure if you make that one good shot, could change the whole momentum. And this could be the shot that brings her back in the match.
Right.
Very, very high-quality shot from Takash.
She's got to end up good here.
Beautiful stroke.
7 doesn't go. She can play. There's a lot of things she can do, you know, but she can play the 7-8 combo. She might be able to play a carom off the 7.
Yeah.
You know, I don't know if she can get above the 7 from here.
Wow.
Ooh. If she doesn't like it, she can freeze her on the 8.
She can play safe.
I think it goes, guys, because she kind of played position for this in the upper left corner. I'm pretty sure it goes, or else she wouldn't have played that position. I think it's just slightly deceiving the angle we have.
Yep.
Yeah,
Perfect.
she actually scraped the rail on the way in, so she had plenty of
She
room.
had room, yeah.
Good shot.
So pretty.
Well, she's going to get one back here. She needed this rack.
Yeah, very important rack for her.
All it is so off the bad safety,
Right.
you know. So, yeah, she grabs 1 game back. She's down 4-2 now. But she has the break, so if she lays out a good break, which they've been doing, I don't see she can get right back into this match.
Yeah, I got to tell you that opening 1 ball might be the best shot I've seen all day.
Yeah.
You know, just super high quality, pure follow, no movement, nothing but net. Great shot.
Yep. Straight line. Beautifully done.
Yeah, at a critical time in the match because she needed to do that. She goes down 5-1. It's a whole different mindset.
Yeah, she had to stop the bleeding, and she chose to go for the shot, and
Yeah.
I appreciate that. Looks like the 1-7-3 backup table again, and probably the 2. Or sorry, that's the 1-5-3 backup table and the 2. Let's see if the 1-5-3 make it up.
Yeah, not the greatest leave. Ball's got kicked around a little bit, but she can see it. She can thin it.
Yeah.
I don't think she's going to play it.
I'm not sure I see anything good here, to be honest. You guys see any good
Yeah,
shots?
actually, I see one. If
Yeah.
she comes off the end rail, kicks at it with a little bit of spin, she might be able to bank the 1 towards the right side pocket and bring the cue towards the left side pocket. So if the 1 comes down far enough, you might get the 9 into play.
Yeah,
as far as
you like that better than playing some sort of push out and going from there?
I think anywhere you do a push out from here,
You're going to get the worst end
I
of it?
think you might end up getting the worst of it. And it all depends also on how much she can see of the 1.
I might just go for the bank.
She might be able to bank it.
She can definitely bank it, but I think she's kind of in a spot where she has to bank it.
That was a great choice because if she misses,
Right. She leaves him safe.
she leaves it. Yeah. If she makes it, she's got to look on the 2. Yeah, so that was a good shot.
And if she doesn't like the 2, let's say the 2 doesn't go, she could freeze him on the 8. So at
Yeah.
least she gave herself a position to play a better safety than where she was.
Oftentimes, all the top players will play the two-way shots. Yep.
Yeah.
Hey there, Jeff St. John.
Yeah, your girl played a couple amazing shots there, Feder. She's fighting back hard. I think she's playing the safe here, right?
No,
Where's she
she's
going?
playing the bottom left.
Okay, then she's going to keep the cue just above the side.
Good shot.
Probably swing 2 rails attacking the 8 for position on the 6, right?
Yeah, either that or just soft, high right.
I
Come
think
up one
she's
rail.
She's a little steeper. I like the 2 rail here. But yeah, your shot's definitely in there if she's thick
she
enough
goes-
on the ball.
If she doesn't get far enough in the corner, the 8 might come into play.
Oh, she
Oh,
underhit that.
yeah, she underhit that.
You go for the bank in the position on the 7 and play the bank short. Hope you don't hit the point. Or can she cut at it?
She can cut at it. I mean, she can hit it real thick and go up table and get the 8 involved.
Yeah, she went straight up for the safe.
Yeah. Oh, she leaked it out though.
She did. She had 2 blockers there. And didn't really make that much more real estate because the balls are almost in a straight line, but she could have really played that with a little more time and a little more deliberateness. Make sure that she can't see the ball. Now, I think Zlativa can probably split the balls or go for the bank herself. Kind of feel like from here, I might go for the bank in the upper left corner.
I kind of like her to bank this a little short of the pocket, close to the 7. She might be able to stick her with the 9. But
Yeah, with the bank, I would play speed so that it lands by the 3rd diamond if I miss. So bank it hard enough to get to the 3rd diamond. She's playing all out safety, just splitting them.
She just split them.
She did hit it.
Yeah, good shot.
I think she got it good enough not to let her see the side, but she might not have. The thing I don't like about that is Tikash is going to be playing a 4 diamond shot. She's going to be playing an 8 diamond shot. And if they go back and forth at this like 3 or 4 times, Tikash is going to get the better of it. That's kind of like banking at it now.
I can't tell if she can see it. She might be able to see a piece of it. She could.
Yeah, okay.
Great shot. Now she's got to come with another one.
Yeah, that's the problem with playing that safe that Zlativa played. Even if she didn't have the cut, unless she gets her dead behind the 9, which is a small target, Tikash is going to have something she can do. There's an easy safety to put her back. The 8 diamonds away. There's she could go for the ball if she leaks out too much, like she did. Just a couple things can go awry. But she tried to keep it simple. Fairness, not the worst choice.
Yeah, she's going to play this in the corner. Come down past the side pocket.
Yeah, 3rd diamond. 3rd and a half diamond.
Yeah, let's get it right, Mike.
I'm sorry.
Come on now.
Way off. I was way off. Sorry, guys.
Yeah, this counts, This is not practice.
Oh, I know. I'm aware.
Nice out.
Yeah. She's got one more game back. Now it's 4-3. Now it's a match. Usually at this point in the match, the jitters are kind of all gone. Sometimes in the beginning of a match, no one's comfortable. But at this point, they should both be ready to go, firing on all cylinders.
Yeah, I mean, even at this point, I think I'm still playing nervous myself, but it's a good nervous. It's like a excited to play kind of nervousness as opposed to a. Is this ball gonna go in?
You mean there's no tremble in your elbow?
Yeah, not at this point. Okay, let's see if the 1, 8, 7, and 2 are upstairs, making the 6. Oh, she hit the wrong side of the rack.
And she had, different spin on it.
She hit the wrong side of the rack, and
she did make a ball, so.
Yeah, not in a favorable position, though.
No.
There's a very, I'll say a poor break.
Yeah, this rack is a little tricky.
This rack's a lot tricky. 3's in a bad position. The 1, 7's in a hairy position. the 8 only goes in the corner. You don't want to play it in the side. Yeah, this has some work out of it. And I don't see a real good safety off this initial shot. Probably thinning the 1, trying to freeze the Q on the 7 is the best thing I see, and it's super touchy. Very, very sensitive shot, especially being frozen to the rail. I might tie something up here and push out. Maybe tie the 5-8 up. You know what I mean? Tie the 5-8 up, make it more challenging, and let her see the 1, and then do something from there.
Yeah, from here, pretty much once you get on the 4, it should be game over.
Well,
but
the 3 ball is what? Are you banking the 3, Mike? What are you doing on the 3?
It all depends on how I get on the 2. I have to be honest. You could bank it. I mean, if you can get straight in on a 3, I'm not sure if it doesn't go up in the corner.
I see a funny shot.
Does it go off the 9?
Yeah,
in the
absolutely.
Side pocket?
You can play the carom off the 9.
Yeah.
Sure.
I think it's too far down to play the carom off the 9 myself. I feel like it's a small pocket because the 9 is so low from the side. I might try to go into the 9 here and play for the 3-4 combo, and maybe I get lucky and make the 9.
Just like that?
Yeah, like that. Now
Does that go past? Do we have a camera? Do we have a looky look?
I'm pretty sure she has a side pocket.
I think she's got the corner.
Has the corner, but she definitely has the freeze on the 9 if she doesn't have the corner. Looks like she's using follow, so she's got a shot. Straight follow, just making the ball. Yeah, she hit it to the right side of the pocket. She had plenty of room. Still not out of the woods. This is still a little tricky. She's got to get good on this 5 ball, and she'd like the cue ball to end up where it is now, but she doesn't have the angle to keep it on that line, so she'll probably come closer towards the 8 ball line, which means she's got to play really, really good speed.
She could play this maybe forward, high right, and go around the 5.
Yeah, like I said, going towards the 8. Good shot, good shot.
Whoa. I don't think she wanted to get that close to that side pocket.
Worked out okay.
It did work out okay. So
I don't know. I feel like she might have played that, guys, just because of how good the cue ball is.
I wouldn't doubt it.
Well, maybe we'll have to ask her after the match is over. But from there, yeah, she's going to tie this up.
4Zs. Well, this is connected out the rest of the way. Stop, stop. Great match, guys. We're going to see some quality pool.
Yeah.
Again, and again.
That last match. Yeah.
Aye.
That was pretty amazing. Talked to Yuki after the match, and she didn't realize that she had 2 extensions on since it was Hill.
Really?
Yeah. So she was like, "Oh no!
Oh no!
Oh no!"
Is that her actual response?
That
is that a quote?
Actual,
is that a quote?
It is a quote, and she said, "Next time.
Next time.
I know."
She's so cute.
She is.
Yeah, they're going to take a break.
Yeah, we took a slight break, guys. We'll see. We'll see some more pool here shortly. Did you guys already cover the sponsors of the players? Do we have the player sponsors and the cues they're using?
I believe we did. We touched on that a little bit.
Okay, got you.
Christina, I was going to say Christina Slativa. Her sponsors are Kamui, Mez, the Academy, In the Zone, and Iron City Billiards.
Okay, okay.
And Christina Tkach is also sponsored by In the Zone, as well as Predator. And I did mention earlier, but I'll say it again, she does play with Predator Black 4.5. Her break cue is the BK Rush Gold. She plays with an Air Rush jump cue and a soft victory tip.
Okay, okay. If you guys are interested in some of the other matches, we got a lot of crazy good matches going on right now. Digitalpool.com. Please look into digitalpool.com and you can see the other scores. My phone is being charged still at the moment, so I can't give you guys any scores over the comm, but we'll find that out.
Yeah, my
eventually.
phone's dead too. I got to try and get a charger on that. But yeah, I'm just trying to. I wonder if we can get another camera angle to maybe watch the side table.
We can't
Are they
actually do that
playing?
right now.
Okay.
Yeah, sorry about that.
I'd like to give a shout out to my sponsors, Eastern Billiards. They've been so great to me over the past couple of years, and really appreciate everything they do. I know their storefront had a fire a bit ago, so now they're just really operating online and over the phone. So if anybody out there is interested or needs some Andy cloth, they'd be happy to help you out, as well as any how tips or any shaft cue repair, any of that
Nice.
stuff. They're great at what they do.
Is that
Gary
in
and
Texas?
Ruth
Where is that?
Lucchese. Out of Kissimmee, Florida.
Oh, Florida. Okay.
Yeah,
okay.
Eastern Billiards. As well as Dr. V's Custom Shop. They also help me out. And Andy Cloth and How Tips, as I mentioned.
Yeah, How Tip's one of the main sponsors here, along with Kamui Chalk, Aramith Balls, Simonis, Diamond Tables. A couple other sponsors that we'll mention later. All right, guys, we got Kelly Fisher playing in the background.
Reception here is not so great, but I'm trying to pull up the other scores for you guys. Let's see.
All right, we're back at our match.
Yeah, I'm not sure if this is warming up or if this is the actual match, guys.
No, I think it's the match.
Okay, so we did a slight fail there and missed the break.
Well, we were focused on the other table. We're trying to give you guys coverage. We'll take a break in our action. We're going to try and give you something else to look at.
Okay. Looks like she can attack the side pocket, but that 9 ball is a little scary for me.
Yeah, it's going to be close.
Maybe I shouldn't have been scared and should have been happy. She's going to have the 3 and then the 4-9 combo.
Yeah, it's going to be a short rack for sure.
Yeah, all attention on pocketing this ball.
Could she hold it? I think she can
Yeah,
hold
I
it.
think she can hold it too.
She doesn't have to hit that long rail.
Mike G, thanks for the cash. Appreciate you donating.
Right. Bean is at, well, there's a 4-9 right here. She should not have any problems with it.
Yeah, that's that rack.
Yeah. And now she's up. She was down.
Yep, 5-4.
She was down 4-1.
I was just about to say Bean is up over Way 3-1 right now. Kelly is up over Wang 6-2. And Chihiro is up over Boyana 3-2.
Okay, Slativa's back. She's got the break shot here, playing the 6 in the lower left corner, playing the 1 position upper left corner. 1, 7, 4, and 2 should be up table. Okay, we got the 1, 7, 4 going up table, coming back down table. Be nice if that 3 hung up so she has an easy shot in the 1 to the 3. I think that's preferred, though. Maybe hard to hold the 1.
Yeah,
Pocket the 1-3 combo, but
she should be okay, but she's got a lot of distance. She's on the rail, so this doesn't make it the easiest shot.
yeah, I do think I'd rather have this 3 ball hanging than the 1 by itself, though. Kind of.
She should be okay.
Yeah, just bear down, focus.
She's not going to get stuck behind a ball if, you know, that's in her thought. She'll have something to do after the shot's over.
Yeah, Federer,
So there you
nicely
go.
played.
That worked out really well.
Federer, I agree 100%, man. These games have been real tight, really good quality pool. I'm enjoying this a lot. Wish you could be here and help in the booth or sweat these matches, but it's a lot of fun. Everyone's playing well.
And happy belated birthday, right?
Yeah, happy birthday. Happy birthday. Okay, looks like she can play the 4 and swing to the left and have position on the 5 in the center right side.
Yeah, it looks like it goes.
Yeah, I know Federer's in Saudi. Just like Tyler's in Saudi too, I think.
She might play this with a high ball and come across the table.
Yeah, you called that.
Yeah.
Yeah, she might be a little awkward. I'm not sure what pocket she'll play for the 7. Looks like she's seeing how much she can cheat the pocket for the 7 in the upper right corner.
Yeah, it depends on how straight she is. I mean, she can also draw back and play the 7 in the same pocket.
Yeah, I don't look to draw back just because she's close to the rail. So
Right.
she's going to try to choose a follow option if possible, and there seems to be a lot of follow possibilities here.
Yeah.
Yeah. I like how smooth she's playing. Last time I saw Zlativa, she was playing Mika Immonen. And we were in a matchroom tournament, and she was playing really solid. And she had Mika against the wall. And Mika told me after, he's like, yeah, I barely got away. She she almost had me. Said she played super strong and came with some really tough shots. Similar to that one shot that Takash played.
Did I hear right? Mika should be here tomorrow to commentate on the finals.
I did hear rumor on that he's
Yeah.
he's going to try to swing by. Be nice to have him over. I guess he wasn't able to go to Saudi Arabia. I have to save a little money myself so I can do some of these abroad tournaments again.
I'd like to do one. Go to Europe for one event. See what the pool scene's like over there.
Right, so this was actually a nice clean rack. The first rack that I feel like she really had to do some work in, and she got through it really nicely. Really good control.
Solid out.
Yeah, very solid out.
It brings it up 5 apiece.
Yeah, both players playing exceptionally well.
No mental errors, really. They're playing very solid.
One mental error, letting
Well,
the and the mental error I'm going to say is swiping the rack after the 9 ball went in. I mean, that's, if I was Tikash, I would have checked the rules at least with an official before
Right,
having
yeah.
it move.
That is a mental error on her part.
You know, other than that, yeah, flawless, pretty flawless pool. There was one lapse in the safety, I think, as well. Yeah, that was where Tikash came to that incredible one. That was a lapse in the safety on Zlativa's part.
She
But
just
yeah,
made
very, very high quality pool.
3 on the break.
Yeah, so she's playing 6 ball. Everyone else is playing 7 ball here.
Yeah, well, that one extra ball helps. But they're consistently making balls on the break, which is great.
Which they should be. They're using a nice template rack, the turtle rack. It's a good rack. And you'll find that most of these players understand the break well and are getting the balls they're supposed to be getting in.
I think she comes above the side pocket here.
I stay below it. But you're right.
It just looked like the angle she had. In order to stay below it, you have to put a lot of inside spin on it.
Yeah, you like top inside here, guys?
I do.
Yeah, me as well. Looks like she's got the right angle to come one rail up. Yeah,
That really grabbed. Wow.
This table's biting well. You know, it almost grabbed too well, but she's good here.
I didn't expect that at all. But yeah, she's fine from here.
Yeah, she doesn't have to go to the other rail if she doesn't want to, but I think she might.
I like hitting that rail and coming off a little bit.
Yeah. She's sitting good. Doesn't want to be jacked up over the 9, but it isn't all ball foul, so if she were to move the 9, it would just be put back, which also takes a little bit of the heat off pocketing this ball. Not that it's an issue to pocket, but maybe you might let up on the draw and not get good shape on the 8. I love her mechanics. She's a very solid player.
Pleasure to
Oh.
watch. Yeah.
Just what I was saying about the draw. She didn't quite get enough. I mean, she's got the shot, but this isn't what you wanted. She wanted to be another diamond down, basically splitting in the sides. But I think she's okay, unless she can't cut it.
I think she can cut it, but she's going to have to hit it, and she might have to play, position. She's going to have to maybe play a bad shot on the 9 in the bottom right-hand pocket. If she comes up 2 rails close to where she's standing in that direction, unless she can thin it enough where she can maybe go 3 rails.
Yeah, I think the 3 railer's there.
It's tough to see what she's got.
Oh, she really let it out.
Yeah.
I'm a little surprised by that. This is kind of like the spot shot.
I saw her practicing this shot earlier.
I mean,
Oh, okay. So she's got this.
Just saying.
She's got this. Then.
this is easier than that one ball she made, I'll tell you that right now.
Nice. Oh, wow.
Well, you're not allowed to concede either. That's 2 racks. Yeah,
Uh-oh.
got to be careful with that kind of stuff. That's a
yeah.
2-rack concession. That would
I wonder if
be 7.
Zlateva will call that.
No, she didn't call the first one. 9 on the break. I think they're involved in the match. They're involved in the game. They're not looking for like a technicality to get out
Right.
or sneak a game on someone. But
Yeah, it's not really up to the players though. That's really for the officials to take hold of and. Yeah, it's just I mean, it's brutal. I'll just say it's brutal. I mean, if I'm in her shoes, I want to concede.
Right.
Like everyone wants to concede it.
Yeah,
It's a joke. She also hit it really well, and it didn't go. A little brutal.
well, we got work to do on this rack.
Okay, she ended up committing a legal break, not an illegal break, even though it looks kind of congested. She made 2 balls and 3 balls in the kitchen, so she's okay.
She might have to bank the 3 rails, like just above the side pocket, and come down, put it underneath the 6, 9, 8, 4, or 5 area, and then maybe.
I kind of like the kick and stick too. If it looks like it's in the ideal position to kick behind it and towards the side and stick it there.
That can work too. Yeah, get that same type of
Yeah,
split.
get the same result you're talking about.
Yes, that might be a better shot because I believe the cue ball is going to be higher up.
Yeah, the other option is to use the 7 as a blocker and put the 3 ball in the left corner, hit the right side and try to use the 7 ball as a blocker. She's got 3 options here that I see at the moment. Okay, she chose the 3rd option I mentioned, but she hit it a little
She's
thin.
not going to like this one.
Yeah, she hit it too thin. That ball, she just needed to hit a hair chubbier to get to the long rail.
Now she's got to play that Z shot we've been seeing all week. I like playing that. Oh, she's going to play. All right, she's going to play this way, like a 4 railer this way.
Yeah, she wants to be pretty thick on this 4, so this makes a lot of sense. She's gonna.
Yeah, I like it.
She's gonna come by the 7.
Yeah, that
where
was
her hand is. Yeah.
She's going to be close to the 7, but she should be okay.
Yeah, she'll be fine. Oh.
Oh my goodness.
She's losing her mind a little bit right now. So she's gonna have to bank the 4 to the long rail bar where she just tapped her hand and put the cue over to the right side of the table. Use the 7, 6, 9, 8 as blockers.
Yeah, I think she's got to get her with the 6-9.
Yeah, she could also bank it 2 rails towards the 7 just to make it even more treacherous, but she just played the simple shot.
Very well.
I like that.
Yeah. Keep it simple. Oh, I do not like the jump shot from here.
I actually do.
I
You bank it towards
Jump
the
bank and possible safety if.
Yeah, but
yeah. I'm not trying to
real
make
easy
the ball,
to get something off the table here.
but the object balls are close. That's where, like, yeah, if you're trying to jump and hit the 4 at the contact, but I'm jumping like in between the 2 balls and having it roll into it. Yeah, like that. A lot of good things could happen, and I would actually play the safety like she did. I think she went for it, but I would have played more for the safety in that direction, trying to get the cue ball behind that cluster.
Well, she got the most out of it.
Can she make this and not scratch? She grabbed the jump cue. I think that's I would 2 rail kick at this. No. Kick it towards the 7, right?
She's just got to hit this full in the face and try and get distance. You know, a little bit of separation.
Wow, what a shot.
Okay, I'm wrong.
Nice.
She have enough angle to come out and do something with that cluster?
You know what I like doing, actually? I like trying to draw this a little bit, try and get off the rail. But even if she leaves herself straight in line with the 6, she can play a safety by hitting the 6 off the 7, push the 6 up table a little bit, and she'll be stuck behind the 9.
I like that.
She can play that if she gets exactly straight on that 6.
A little less risky.
Does the 6 go by the 9?
I
It
don't
might
think
go,
it,
guys.
yeah, but how
It
do you
might
get
go.
there? How do you get there?
Draw stroke.
Oh, you're talking about in the lower left. I don't know. I don't
it
know.
might go in the lower left.
Well, that's an option too, but I don't know. It's close. I don't
Yeah, I don't know
think
what
it
she
does.
has. Yeah, kind of. It all depends on what she has, guys.
Just based on where the 9 ball is sitting. I don't think it does, but we'll see.
Not for nothing, but she could play the cross corner too. Play the cross corner, bring the cue straight up between the 7 and the 8, and
Well,
if she
if there's
misses,
yeah, but then you're worrying about a kiss.
there's no kiss here.
You
Is
don't
there?
think?
I don't think so.
If she tries to bank it?
I don't think so, but maybe I'm wrong. I don't play one pocket, but I feel like the bank's there.
She might, yeah, she might have a,
Nice save.
ooh, go, go, go. Yeah, she got there.
Yeah, hopefully the 6-9's not wired. It's not wired because there's space, but I'm just saying she can't jump at the 6-9 and maybe make it in the side, maybe make the 6 off the 9 in the corner.
Yeah, that's a good shot.
I know Christina Tkach has been working on her safeties quite a bit. Right before she came here, she was telling me she was been just playing nothing but safeties for 3 hours,
Yeah.
3-4 hours at a time.
Well, hey, it's a big part of the game. Safeties
Yeah.
win. You know, safeties will get you that win when you need it.
Yeah, this might be a good roll. Oh, she went right over the whole
Right.
thing. Little too much enthusiasm on that jump shot.
Jason, I'm not still in the tournament. Joanne Mason Parker and Emily Duddy took me out,
So
unfortunately.
I think she's going to bump the 8 past the 9 here and
I
draw
don't-
back a little bit.
She could. I don't think you would need to. Because no matter if she gets high on the 7, she comes 1 or 2 rails. If she's low on the 7, she comes 1 rail. Why bother trying to mess something up?
I'm just trying to make it easier, but maybe
Yeah.
maybe not.
You know, from here.
Yeah, yeah, she's right.
She can play it in the right side, the right corner.
Yeah, she's just going to swivel 2 rails out. She wants to make sure she stays underneath the 8, though, so she can get easy on the 9, not
Yeah.
have to go into the 9. She wants to be off the rail as well, which she got. She got perfect position.
Kind of like that.
Yeah, she got perfect.
Absolutely, she did.
Even if she were straight, she could draw back from here.
Yeah, she could do anything.
Yeah, maybe I'm a little too too cute sometimes moving balls.
You're a straight pool player, you know. You move balls. You have to.
I'm not afraid to move it, you know, but
that's what we do in straight pool. You know, and in rotation, the rule of thumb really is you don't want to run at the balls. You know, but because you can only make things worse. Not knowing, you know what I mean?
Out.
If it's a mistake that you're going into balls. Straight pool, you have to. You have to go into stuff.
yeah, it was actually a nice out and a great safety caused that out. So good intelligent decision making on that on her part.
Well thought out.
Yeah, guys, there's the International Open in Florida and also the 14-1 right after. We have the amazing Ada Lau just walked past, so hello.
Yeah, it's going to be in St. Augustine, I think.
Yeah, both tournaments are now in Florida. We usually go to Virginia for that event, but they moved it to Florida. Peter Burrows, amazing gentleman, I think gave that to Pat Fleming, so
Yeah.
Pat Fleming's in charge of that now.
He's
What
got
are
a.
the-
Oh, go
What are
ahead.
the dates on that?
I don't know, I registered
November?
for it. But
You don't care when it is, you're going.
yeah, it's already in my calendar. My phone should be charged. Maybe I can look. Oh, that's a not so favorable break.
No. Now she's got to push. And she might not like what happens from here.
November 18th through the 27th, Michael.
November 18th.
That is correct. I think there's a one pocket, a straight pull, and a 14-1 event.
I don't know if there's one pocket. I know there's the international 9-ball. There's an open. There's 2 9-ball events. There's a kids event, I think, or juniors event, and
Yeah,
there's the straight
definitely
pool.
juniors, yeah.
So
But he used to do a one pocket event, no?
I don't know if he did one pocket.
I think Pat did right before or right after, but yeah. All right, so she's pushing out, probably tying up a ball, I would assume.
That's what I would like to do. Yeah, she could have played that a little better.
Now, I'm shooting at this
Yeah,
one.
yeah.
Seven's makes it a huge pocket, no?
Well, you have to hit it really thin for the 7 to come into play, but
Yeah, but I would overcut it rather than undercut it because the 7 makes it. Seven's a helper.
Sure. Plus, if you hit it thick, it goes right in without the 7. Speed control is going to be an issue, but if she gets to the left side of the table, comes back down between the 5 and 8, and goes back up towards a 9, she's got a lot of room to deal with
Yeah, I would
without
focus on
getting
pocketing the
without
ball.
getting stuck.
And if I hit the 8, I'm good, right?
Well, can she kind of slow roll this and bank the 1 out and sneak up in there behind the 7?
I don't even think I'd risk that. I feel like the cut's too available. Why let my opponent back in when I can?
Well, because if you miss it and hang it up, the cue ball is going to come right back up table. You're going to definitely give your opponent something to look
I
at.
feel like I'm hitting the 8.
Yeah. See, if I knew I was going to go into the 8, I don't know if I would play it.
If I hit the 8, the 2's in front of the pocket. It'd be a bad roll for me not to have a shot, I think. I don't know.
I always get bad rolls. I don't know about you. I know I would get stuck. 8 would block the 2, and I'd be behind the 5.
With that
Or
mindset,
4, you know.
certainly you'll get bad rolls.
Yeah, she's trying to get behind the 7. How'd that work
She's
out?
not trying to get behind it. She's locking her out behind it. Good shot.
Yeah.
A little tap of the cue from Tkach.
Yeah, a little bit of respect being shown.
Gotta try and go 2 rails. She might be able to kick at it 1 rail, but she's going to have to bend the cue ball. So this option is good. If she hits it well, the 1 comes down table, the cue might stay up table and go 1 rail behind the 5. That's what she's looking at. It was really good safety right here.
Yeah, I mean, you called it. I didn't think she could get in there that accurately. It's a super shot she has hit. Exactly why Takashita double tapped her cue in respect.
Yeah. There you go. See what I mean? The cue goes back up table.
Yeah, the one's going to go
Perfect.
in
Perfect.
front of the pocket, though.
Yeah. Well, that was, you really can't control that. You
It's
know,
a bad
but
roll. Yeah,
absolutely.
I mean, she
you
hit it
know.
well.
And she got saved, so.
Can she kick this one rail and pocket the ball?
Yeah, maybe.
I think it's on.
Oh,
Oh,
yeah, I
no,
was
it's
gonna
not
say,
on.
maybe a
It's got
Massey.
I do like this shot. I do like Massang into this.
Yeah, I don't mind it from here. I think it lays natural.
Let's make sure you go rail first.
Ah.
Oh, wow.
And she played a great save on the one.
Someone asked, what tattoo does Zlativa have on her arm? It says, I love Michael.
You're
Can
so
you be more
funny.
specific? Which one are we talking about? Me or
Nope,
you?
nope,
Who's
just I love
what?
Michael.
Okay. Okay.
She's a little close to the 4. She's going to be jacked up.
Yeah, no.
Yeah.
Yeah.
She's okay. She should be okay from
Yeah, this
here.
is still a high pocketing.
Yeah, a little bit of bottom
High
right.
percentage,
Just
yeah.
a touch of right to come away from the 8. Perfect.
Yeah, she would like a little angle on this. Now she might have to draw perfectly to the right.
She might have to. Oh, she might have to short side it. Does it go by to 7?
Got even more comedians in the booth. One says it says perfection.
It's actually a wave, guys.
It's a wave. She said
It's an
goodbye,
ocean wave,
goodbye,
yeah.
Michael. It's a wave goodbye.
Oh, she had angle to go to the rail. Nice shot. Again,
Okay,
she's
well,
going to.
someone said it's a mountain, but I would assume Chanel probably knows what she's talking about. So I think it's a wave, guys.
She's going to be forced to shoot over the 8. Now, I just like rolling this in.
Yeah, I like rolling.
No position, no nothing. Just roll it
The
in.
position's natural.
Exactly, and just get close.
Whoever said it's a mountain, I don't believe they're also
Wow,
wrong.
she
They
kind of.
think-
Maybe it's both.
Yes. Well, one's on one side, the other's on the
Oh,
other. I don't
she's
know.
got
yeah.
multiple
She
tattoos.
has multiple tattoos.
She's a little out of position here. Should be okay. A little bit of bottom right, come one rail across.
Yeah, I like that.
I
Don't
want
get
to. I
too
want to
cute.
try and come 2 rails almost.
Yeah, I like hitting both rails.
All right, that's the speed right there.
Yeah, this is good. She came a little shy of hitting the second rail, but she made sure she stayed the pocketing speed. We just didn't want the 8 to come into play. That was a good shot.
Yeah.
Yeah, she has a lot of options for where she wants to play the 8, but what she doesn't want to get is at the 50-yard line. This is another one of those drills that I like to play, but she can't play the shot how I would normally play it.
I'm surprised she hit it that soft.
Yeah, she might actually want to play this in the left pocket.
Yeah, I like that. Just bottom left, and just focus on execution. You know,
Yeah.
you're going to have position. So
This shot tends to throw down towards the short rail. So I tend to cut this a hair more, and that makes it in the pocket. I don't hit this at my normal aim point. I cut it a sliver because of the cling. Yeah, good shot.
nice.
And the outside English also helps with the cling. So if you use the outside English, you don't need to make that adjustment I said. But if you're not using the outside English, you're just using a draw stroke, it might be good to just cut that a hair.
She's working through this rack. She's working
Oh,
through it.
she's grinding through it, I would
Yeah.
say. Forcing the W.
Ooh, she's glad that's over.
Now you go through this, right? She technically, if you take away the 9 ball she missed, right? She's already at 8. If you take away the game that where the 9 ball was on the break, that's another game.
Right.
You know, kind of crazy how this match has gone. And Zlativa has played exceptionally well. It's
Yeah.
not like It's not like she played badly or anything, and that's why it's 7-6 in favor of Takash, right? I mean,
Yeah.
I see it as pretty even game overall.
The last rack, they both played really good. They played 2 really good safeties.
Yeah, Zativa missed a mass A shot, which she's allowed to miss. You know, it's
Right.
a tough shot, but she's allowed to miss it.
You know, but she played a great safety before that, and Tkach came back with a great hit of her own
Yeah,
and got her safe.
The 2-rail kick safety.
Wow, we got a dry break. I think that's the first dry break that I've seen.
With the tournament, no,
No,
almost.
maybe, I don't know.
No, that's a little brutal because the 9 stayed stationary, so I think it was a good rack. So, and the cue ball's low, so she definitely mishit it a bit, right?
I think so, yeah. I don't think it was kicked down. But
Yeah.
this is not really a great starting position
Oh, this is
for Christina
more than
T.
not really great starting. This is a horrible starting position. What do? You jump this in?
No,
Full cue jump. I like this shot.
Oh, no, I don't know, man.
Full cue jump. Stop shot.
Grabbing her jump cue.
I
Right?
like a full cue here.
I think you can cut the 1 to the left and come 1 rail past the 3, and then past the 5, between the 5 and 6 down
And the
towards
6
the 7.
there. The 6 is there. She's gonna sell out. If she
Yeah,
does that.
but I don't.
I like this.
She
Go
misses
aggressive.
this.
She
Yeah,
ain't
but
missing this.
she don't have to get on the 2 from here.
She also doesn't have to sell out if she misses. You know what I mean? She could get a good roll.
It was aggressive. I'll give you that.
Yeah, could she have pushed and tied something up? That's the other issue that
Could
you
be,
know, the
yeah.
other thing we didn't think of.
Now she can play this like almost like a stop shot. Come 2 rails out for the 2. A little bit of bottom left.
Stop shot.
What kind
You're
of-
not going for this shot?
No, that's what I'm saying. Play a stop shot on it, but cut it in the side, bottom left. It's almost like a stop shot stroke for me.
Oh.
You know what I mean? And let just 2 rails, let the cue come out naturally. 2 rails.
Yeah, I think she needs to use follow. I don't think the 3's coming into play with follow. I think it's a thinner cut where the cue's taking the tangent towards like a half diamond. Yeah.
There you go. Well, just gotta be careful here.
No, she has to not get a bad roll, really. Yeah, good.
Yeah, she's got an angle to get up on a 3.
Yeah, can she beat the 4 and the 6?
Oh, absolutely. I think
Get
she
in
goes
that
right
window?
through
I
it
think
here.
so,
Yeah.
But those are the problem balls. And obviously the side pocket. Yeah, she hit the 6, but she's going to be okay or not?
No, I don't know.
And that's what I was talking about. That 6 ball was pretty big.
I thought she could have put a little right on there and, well, maybe.
I think she got there, guys. Yeah, I think she can see it. She's okay.
Yeah, Cat C. I'm not from New York City, but I am from New York. I live out on Long Island.
It's
Yeah,
a,
that's that thick accent, huh?
it's a Long Island accent.
All right, she did have it, so she's still in control.
Without any unforeseen errors, looks like to be a potential hill. She's got to get from the 5 to the 6, and then everything should be smooth.
Yeah. What do you like doing here, Lorraine?
Oh, just, pocketing the 4 ball in its bottom left corner, stunning it over for the 5 to play in the opposite top left corner.
Yeah,
Yeah, a little slide
And,
shot, right?
that's perfect.
And follow that up to come back for the 6 ball in the top right corner. Slide it over for the 7. Should be easy out from there, hopefully.
Yeah, once she gets on the 7, it should be done.
Yeah, she kind of wants the angle she's on now, if possible, on the 6. Then she can actually get back to the middle of the table for the 7.
She can get anywhere but straight on the 6. If she's got this angle, it's fine. If she gets close to the rail, I think it's still fine.
Yeah, but I'd play
Right.
for this side just to make sure I
Sure.
had angle.
High ball, touch of inside.
Yeah.
Yeah, there you go.
Yeah, that's a shot. I like that.
Now
perfect.
she's good from here. I like coming up just short of straight in on the 7 so that she can just roll down and play the 8 in the same pocket. It's like similar to where she is now, let's say. No need to go any further than that.
Yeah, she just doesn't want to land straight on the 8.
Yeah.
Doesn't want to get behind the 9, obviously. But yeah, she's in an ideal spot.
Well, she can play a draw shot and go 2 rails if she feels comfortable doing that. But
I don't think she needs to go that far. Yeah. I
One
like.
rail up.
Yeah, I like just keeping it simple. Yeah,
2
actually,
rails.
I like that because then you're not frozen on the rail. Not a bad decision. She had a little bit of angle, a little less angle, a little more angle. The 1 rail's better. Little less angle. The 2 rail gets you in position. Okay,
All
Hill
right.
Hill, guys.
Hill Hill.
Hill Hill Thriller.
It's what we dream for.
The other tables, guys, the Wei is up over Bean 6-3 right now. And Chihiro is up over Boyana 7-2. I do believe Kelly took that match earlier over Enzo.
Oh, okay. And that was
Yeah, I
one
think
loss,
so.
so Enzo's out then, right?
That's right.
Enzo was playing really, really good, really
Yeah.
well.
Yeah, she's super strong. All these ladies.
Yep.
Yeah, this far into the tournament,
Hmm.
they are all good players.
Okay, looks like 1-7-4-2 up table. One 7-4-2 all up table. A little shy in the 1 position.
I don't know if I like cutting this in.
Hill, I don't like anything.
But the safety is not really great.
Yeah, I think she's kind of forced to shoot this in.
No, I mean she could bank the 1 between the 5 and 9.
Yeah, but if you leave a window, you have a lot of blockers, a lot of real estate to hide behind. Is there another safety that's a little more secure?
I mean,
I'm trying to see if I see anything else that's a little more.
because the 1 is wide
appealing.
open. I mean, she can't really come off either side of the 1. She's going to leave something. She might be able to play rail first and kick it down.
I don't like that. Yeah,
Oh,
I think she played the right shot there. A little fortunate, obviously, not to scratch, but I think she would have gone around between the 6-9 and got in shape on the 2. I also like playing a little more aggressive. You know, you're at the table. She's been playing great. She's been coming with the shots. Why assume you're not going to come with it?
yeah, but every time I do that, you know what happens when you assume, right? But it worked out good. Stays down on this shot. She'll have the 3 next.
Good shot.
Yeah, very good shot.
A little thick on this.
That's okay.
Going to have to pull up and play the 4 in the upper right corner. She'd like some rail relief here. That's the main thing. She doesn't want to be frozen to the rail. Doesn't want to get straight in on the 4 frozen to the rail for sure.
I think she'll be all right. Yeah, she hit that one real good.
Yeah, she got a lot of rail relief.
This could be it if she gets good on the 5.
No, you see any problems? I think we're good, right?
I think we're good here.
Yeah,
I'm not
I
sure
don't
if anybody can hear us, though. Everybody's saying
Who hit the
somebody might
mute?
make a
Mike mute?
hit the cord.
No, I think.
We don't have any mute capabilities here.
Yeah, I don't. No, we didn't push no buttons.
I'm just going to push them off and on, guys. 1 sec.
Yeah, we're back.
Yeah, we left for a second just to see, but Upstate Al is outside. have to. Let me text Upstate
Yeah,
Al,
see if
guys.
we can maybe get him. Well, sorry that there's a sound problem, but nobody pushed any buttons.
At least you guys get to see the final.
That's definitely out of our hands.
Hey Al, for some reason people are saying there's sound problems. Anyway, you can have them check the sound. Thanks.
We can't type that, can we?
No, I don't think we have access to the chat.
Yeah, guys, if there is a sound problem, Upstate Al is coming back to fix it.
Yeah, we got him on. He's coming back, but for us, everything sounds good. Everything's working right. And Kristina Tkach takes the match. If you guys can still hear us, not as. How about now? Can you guys hear us now?
That lowered the whole volume, but the audio was going out, but you were going out low. Now it's going out perfect. You good?
All right, guys, can you hear us now?
Can you hear me now?
Someone give us a hello.
Somebody hit that level.
I don't know if we touched anything, but
Sound is good now.
All right.
Well,
All right, well.
congratulations to Kristina Tkach.
Yeah.
That was a well-fought match, and
Hill.
she will go on